Today we need to get right into it. We are talking about our good friend Crooked I, and we're talking about what's his name? Royce the 5'9". Crooked I has been blocked on Instagram and all the socials by Royce the 5'9", and let's just see what that is all about. I want to bring y'all up to speed of what has happened and what Crooked and how Crooked is responding to it. Let's just get right into it. Okay, so we all know the whole thing with the Slaughterhouse and Crooked I and Joel, they deciding to put out their whole album. That has happened. It's been months ago. Well, the thing is that even just 4 days ago, Royce the 5'9", he has still been on live throwing out little discreet, like little slares and little pokes and pricks at both Joel and Crooked when he is on live. He'll say other little undertone little things and take little jabs at especially Crooked, and he blames Crooked for the majority of everything that happens with regards to Royce the 5'9".
Cool
Yes,
me,
Royce the 5'9", he has still been on it. He's still feeling a certain way. The thing is that Crooked I, he was recently on the No Jumper podcast there with Adam, and he had a little bit to say. And I'll let Crooked explain it. They first start off this interview. It was kind of weird because Lush, he basically say, hey, congrats to you, Crooked. You're the only one stepping in. And he actually say that like Eminem is scared or somewhat. In those words, basically, listen to it, and basically he's saying that, hey, Eminem won't get in this ring because of reasons he knows. Take a listen to this.
The only other example that I could think of is literally Eminem himself. And what's crazy is I feel like Eminem really don't want that smoke with Disaster.
That's how you feel?
Yeah, I feel like Eminem is intimidated to rap in that context. And as you know, and look, I know Eminem that's GOAT right there. You feel me?
Right.
So no disrespect.
What you think would it be him or would it be his team? Like, nah, don't do it.
I mean, probably is his team. But with that being said, he the shot caller. Like at the end of the day, can't nobody tell Eminem shit, right? Like
Right. I mean, but you do trust your team. You know what I'm saying? You do trust your team. He's got a lot to put on the line. He's been.
Well, one thing I know for sure is that Eminem is not intimidated or scared. I'm not Eminem and I'm not Eminem's people, but there's one thing that I do know, that he's definitely not scared to get in the arena. Now, there may be other reasons and other factors as to why he won't get in there, but I know it's not out of fear. I played that clip to start off this whole Royce blocking Crooked because I wanted to know what you all think in the comments or in this little live premiere. What do you all think the reason is behind him not getting in it or whatnot? So take some time in the comments to let me know. I read all comments, but let's get to the next part. You see, the next part, Crooked, then he began to explain a little bit as to Royce the 5'9" being on socials and a little bit far as with the Slaughterhouse. Let's play that.
When I bring something to the table worth 7 figures, and you know that we could use that money to pour into our families, into our businesses, and you don't want to do it for whatever reason, I think it's brotherly to say, yo, this is why I don't want to do it. But, I have other opportunities that we could go after. We could do it like this, I like that, like all this type of shit. I would have been betraying my family had I stuck around. Had I stuck around and waited on Slaughterhouse. I just need him to no more disparaging comments about me. You got your bars off. That's it. I'm not, this ain't a threat. This is just, bro, you did it. You said what you had to say. You got a lot off your chest.
So this is where it gets to the part where, now this next part is where I want to get to, is because Crooked, he then reveals that, yeah, Royce had blocked me. He has blocked me and I really don't care. Now, you know what? I do want to say, before I play this, I do want to say, I'm a little disappointed. Not because Royce had blocked him, but this hits home for me because I have been blocked by Royce the 5'9". Royce the 5'9" he blocked me on all social, even TikTok. I've been blocked. But the thing is, I didn't really care about being blocked. The thing is that he puts up a message. He announces on Twitter and Instagram that he is blocking Evolve. This is a tweet a little while ago. First time in history, and so I had all of his minions. I remember that week, I had thousands of people, all his minions. Oh, we hate you. You ain't no real nigga. Oh, get your goofy ass. I mean, thousands of him. Once he made it public, and that was his intention, to send his army at me. I mean, there's no other reason to publicly block someone than to try to rile up your audience to come back at him, because he was upset with some of the videos that I did. So he decided that I'm not getting my hands dirty, but I am gonna put this, hey, yo, I'm blocking Evolve. Y'all should go check him out. And yeah, so there was a lot of hate my way that week. Hey, you know me, they didn't know that I love that stuff. I live, pettiness is an art. But I digress. The reason why I'm upset is because this is a big blocking. He didn't announce this. I'm just a little, almost 40K subs. But this is your homie. This is Crooked Eye. You didn't send out no message. You didn't tweet out. Anyway, let's continue what Crooked said.
See what I mean? So
Yeah.
if we do get an opportunity as brothers, then hey man, let's do this real quick. Pour these finances into our businesses, into our families, and let's move on. And it's like, yo, you don't want to do that, and we've already waited 10 years. You think that I'm going to stick around to a group? Nah, man, that's the ultimate betrayal of my family. You know what I mean? Not betraying a rap group. You know what I'm saying? You want me to betray my family and spend time and energy on something that's not happening. You know what I mean? So my whole thing was, you know what? You know what I mean? And then he blocked me on social media just recently. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So I'm blocked on Instagram and Twitter right now. You know what I'm
real?
saying? He threw me a block party. So you know,
Dez, if you ever make an album about me without telling me,
I still
Yeah, so I love this part because Crooked, he was like, Crooked, he was talking his stuff in this interview. He was talking his stuff. Crooked said, yo, Royce said some things. I told y'all, he been on live. He's been talking his stuff. Royce is still triggered by this whole situation. But I like how Crooked was like, yo, he said some things that if it was anybody else, I would have chin checked. I would have got him. But, he's lucky. That's my bro. But he would have got it. I'm going to tell y'all, I haven't looked yet, but I know if Royce hears this part, he's going to have some stuff to say. Oh, come at me. I don't care. I don't care who it is. I'm leaving death at your doorstep. Let's play on a little bit more.
You know what I mean? So my whole thing was, you know what? I let him go ahead. He said some things that I would have usually chin checked somebody for saying, but I just let him say it because I felt like he got blindsided. He didn't know this was coming. Me and him are close. I got love for him and respect. So he said a bunch of shit and I just let it fly. You know what I mean? And then he blocked me on social media just recently. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So I'm blocked on Instagram and Twitter right now.
What do y'all think? Do you all think that Crooked, he is ready? He is ready to really get in that arena. Most have always said that Crooked has always been battle ready. Definitely want to know what y'all think in the comments. You guys know that it's going to be Crooked Eye versus Disaster. These two are going to be getting in the ring. I'm excited to see this. I'm excited. I seen how Joe Budden did in the ring. I don't know if y'all seen that, but he tried to go into this battle rap, and God, it was, no pun intended, but it was a disaster. I mean, they were booing him. he tried to like rap like he was rapping to an audience with music, and he was reading his lyrics on the stage to his opponent. Like, he had a phone. Go watch the battle. But I know that Crooked, he is ready, and I think that this is going to be good. Now, Disaster, he is one of the greatest in that. And like I said, he's one of the greatest in that area. I'm a Loaded Lux fan. I'm a Loaded Lux fan. I'm sorry. Loaded Lux, hands down, that's my favorite. I'm choosing him over. But Disaster, one of the greatest, and Crooked, man, lyricist, he probably don't get the credit. I can't really understand. I don't know. I never really understood why Crooked never got like that crazy mainstream, because he is definitely one of the elite, lyricists in the game. And not just lyricists, but there's some that they don't get the credit because they're just lyricists, and there is no mainstream and approachability appeal with regards to their song making and their ability to make those casual songs that would get you out there. But in Crooked, he's a lyricist. He can be a mainstream. He can make any type of song, rap on any type of beat. So he doesn't just fit in, I can just put words together. I mean, he's right along there with your Eminems that can make great songs. With your, like I said, Kendrick Lamar, who is a lyrics and have that mainstream bill and that approachability and that charisma, has everything you need to succeed. He hits all the markers. And maybe you all could tell me. I definitely want to know what you all think. In closing of this video, man, I think that's our biggest question. I think Crooked, he hits all the mainstream, all when it relates to success, to be successful hip hop artists. I mean, mega successful. He hits all the mega successful standards, but he's not. There's no argument about that. He's not. I want to know why. That's a serious question. I'm actually, while I'm recording this, I'm just sitting here recording it, and I'm like, yeah. I'm trying to think what he don't cover. I mean, even the industry, the people. I mean, he has the people on the inside. He even hit that marker, because sometimes and really to break mega starness, that's another marker that you have to hit. You have to have people and know in that industry. He has, like I said, I think of all the markers, and he hits all the boxes. All the boxes are checked for him. So I definitely want to know what you all think. What do you all think about Royce going on in a block party, man? Block party. I'm disappointed that other people ain't getting that same treatment that I got. I am, man. They were coming at me. I had a lot of fun that week. I'm not even gonna lie, because all the angry Royce fans. Oh man, that was fun. I want to know what y'all think. As always, if you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. But I will see y'all in the very next video. I think I'm gonna go live. I need to go live today. We probably get 2 videos. All right, stay tuned. I will see y'all. As always, KIP, keep it positive.